Kidneys are bean-shaped organs which filter blood to regulate levels of waste, water, and salt in body fluids. The nephron is the kidney's functional unit. In its first section, renal corpuscle, filtration occurs as fluid and small molecules in blood are filtered from glomerular capillaries. The filtrate is captured within a chamber called Bowman's capsule. The next nephron section, the renal tubule, has 3 parts in series. Filtrate within Bowman's capsule enters the proximal convoluted tubule. Reabsorption of important molecules and ions from filtrate back into blood occurs here. These include glucose, amino acids, vitamins, water, sodium, chloride, bicarbonate, and potassium. Blood vessels receiving reabsorbed species are peritubular capillaries, a plexus derived from the arteriole leaving the renal corpuscle. The renal tubule continues as the loop of Henle, which has a descending limb passing into the kidney medulla and an ascending limb returning to the kidney cortex. Tubular fluid in the loop undergoes significant changes in osmotic concentration. A countercurrent multiplier system functions to allow water only to leave the filtrate by osmosis during loop descent, and salt only to leave the filtrate by active transport during loop ascent. This creates an osmotic gradient in medulla interstitial fluid. This is necessary to produce concentrated urine. A capillary system, vasa recta, parallels the loop of Henle and participates in salt gradient formation and maintenance. In the distal convoluted tubule, secretion occurs. Some waste, ammonia, uric acid, hydrogen ions, penicillin, are secreted from blood vessels into the renal tubule. If concentrated urine must be produced because of low fluid levels, antidiuretic hormone acts on collecting duct lining cells, tube section after distal convoluted tubule, promoting water movement from filtrate into interstitial space because of osmotic gradient established and maintained by fluid and solute movement associated with loop of Henle.
Kailan sir, wala sakit sir?
Bila ka ng Mr. Biogos? 1.5?
Conscious naman siguro ka gawa na.
Okay lang. Na-shoot lang sir.
Oh, Trace.
Lord, let me shoot now. Oh yeah. This is it.
Laruit.
Go, pati. Para ako kay siya o kuan, doktor ko pati.
Okay.
Irabit ka ng artery.
This would be the site for our artery. And we'll just palpate first.
Yung mukha raw.
Okay.
Gini comment si sir sa inyo. Okay ba sir?
Kira.
The bevel should be down. And this should be the site for artery.
Yung artery
So,
ang vein pababa, ang vein. Ang venous yung pata. Yung lang, ang sa venous. Okay, hawin na kaya kong pababa.
okay. Done. Cool.
Na-conscious sa kami.
Conscious ang nurse. Thank you, ma'am. It's done already.
Kapasay ko kay Jay. Wanta na lang mo. Ilang tahon na lang yun. Tidak utuhod. Ha? Ilang tahon. Ilang tahon.
I-send mo lang sa akin para pakita ko sa asawa. Ginagawa rin. number 4 machine.
Recommendation.
Pagdali, diha, pagdali. Kahawi na kang kamok.
Sorry daw. Hilag lang. Close
Pero
na lang.
ito.
Connect. Open the clamps. Okay.
Hindi, ang tao dapit.
Pila tong kaon, sir?
Release na.
Yan na.
Napakatakot. Okay, as you can see, there is a flow, the arterial blood. It will go to the dialyzer.
PD uses your peritoneal membrane, the lining of your abdomen, as a filter. For this kind of dialysis, a tube, called a catheter, is surgically placed through the wall of your abdomen. This site is near the navel. About 3 to 4 inches of the catheter extends out of the body. This catheter is a permanent access for PD. During treatment, a special solution flows through the catheter into your peritoneal cavity. While the solution remains in your peritoneal cavity, waste products and excess fluid pass from the blood through the peritoneal membrane into the dialysis solution. Your peritoneal membrane acts as the filtering device, similar to the dialyzer in hemodialysis or to your own kidneys. After a certain number of hours, the solution is drained through the catheter and out of the peritoneal cavity. The used solution, which contains waste and excess fluid, is then replaced with fresh solution. You disconnect and discard the bags and are now free to go about your day.
With our PD security band, we have a 99% success rate. Our customer activities include golf, ballroom dancing, basketball, cheerleading, horseback riding, tennis, gardening, and just enjoying life.
Open up the tubes. You can zoom if you want. Oh no, that lets you zoom with the thing. If you want to zoom, you don't have to.
You can see pretty good from here.
This is all the tubing. One of these a night. All of this is every night.